Hello, this is Dee with Divine Needle, and this is the Age of Aquarius Spiritual Path Tarot reading for November the 3rd, 2020, day 135. 135. The illusion. Today's election day in the U.S. It's the illusion. Yep, many are going to be giving away their power today. They're asleep and know not what they do. All right. We'll get into the reading. Yeah. What is the overall energy for today? By the way, Tuesday. Whoa! That's a book. This was in what to be mindful of, prepare for yesterday. Oh boy. Hangman. Magician was in the reading yesterday. Remember, the politic was underneath that magician yesterday. Sacred Cinnabar. The Wish Granted. Dark Horse. Bread of Life. And Stronghold of the Veil. Ooh, a lot of cards for the opening. That underlying energy a lot of times ends up in the reading the following day. What's our highest priority for today? Wow. The way those came out was interesting. All right. Great energy. The Shining Dew, the Warrior, and the Gardener. Woo! And what do we need to be mindful of and prepare for? All right, that one came out really fast. Ooh. Oh, the Reaper. Oh, Chariot. Okay. Wow. Whew. Interesting. Underlying. Oh, and strength cards are right underneath this one. Big transitions and the Force. Passage to initiation. Key 13, the Reaper. Lucium sequamur. Follow the light. You are being guided through an initiation phase, and the suffering you experience serves a greater divine purpose. A change that you know in your heart is imminent, but have been denying, is the change that you will face. The Reaper appears to you when the circumstances you face call for this gentle reminder. All is not fair to the human perception. You toil for the bread of life until sweat ceases from your brow, and yet that life will be taken away, no matter who you are or what you have done. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. That is the purpose and the absence of purpose to the human genesis. Endure through the difficult changes to come, and when those winds of change have settled, you will find yourself better for it. There will be a rebirth after this death. Big transitions is the underlying theme, and having strength, love, and compassion right under it. I'm curious, Demon right under that. Oh boy. Okay. Overall energy for today. Yeah, politics, right? Mm-hmm. The outlaw. Examine your situation from a different perspective. Being the outlier. This is the spirit designating how we break from establishment to serve a higher purpose. A guardian spirit has come to support you as you scrutinize both the fundamentalism around you and the personal dogma embedded deep within. Key 12 sends the message of psychic mindfulness. Tap into your own deep sea of unconscious. This is the heretical, the eccentric, the dissident. This is the rejection of authority and rebellion against establishment. The outlaw appears to you when the answer is to operate outside of and in contention with the established rules of institution. Mm-hmm. Duet days. I give that you may give. Karam Dio. You are in the presence of God. Magician. Key 1. Major Arcana. The Magus is personification of creative thought. When this key appears to you, the call to action is exercising the powers of your mind and you will achieve your greatest potential. The Magus appears to you now to help you manifest discipline and focus toward mastery over your own innate talents. Never forget, you have the capability to manifest your thoughts into reality. This is the divinity in man and the powers embedded within your spirit. Embody the alchemist and transmute what is of little value to what is of great value. Invent and reinvent. Higher, wider perspective. And the magician, manifesting what you want. I'm going to stack those like that for now. The politic, 3 of scepters. Should have known that one was coming out considering the day, right? The politic is an omen validating glory achieved through diplomacy, tact, pragmaticism, and prudence. The 3 of scepters portends expedient success. This is the spirit of ingenuity and wielding your personal brilliance, social intelligence, and psychic dexterity to successfully navigate complicated social or political situations. This is the spirit of established strength by your side. Here we also see powerful allies supporting you in your endeavor. Yep. Higher, wider perspective. Manifesting your ships coming in. Interesting. And an aha moment. An aha moment. Sword of Destiny. Cinnabar. Ace of Swords. The consummating. Realization comes to you in an instant and your knowledge will deepen. Like I said, aha moment. Air is alchemizing in your world, materializing as intellectual property, achievement of glory, or social advancement. If you take up the sword to fight, to work, to invest the effort and toil, then victory will be yours. You conquer others when you conquer yourself. High achievement. So an aha moment today. Manifesting, waiting for your ships to come in. Higher perspective on that. And boom, Mimir as well. The wish granted. 9 of chalices. Very good card to get. 9 chalices are arranged in the formation of a magic square, a grid that denotes power. This is the spirit of personal happiness achieved after earning material gains. The wish granted is the never-ending blessing of abundance. All that you conceive of will manifest is manifesting. Magician. This is one of the more profound keys in the tarot architecture. The Nine of Chalices is a channel through which gift-giving deities of old folklore can pass through and bless you. The imagery here is symbolic of a sacred space within your own inner temple. The well is iconic of Mimir's well from Nordic mythos, where Odin's eye was sacrificed at Mimir's well, is where you will find wise counsel from the gods. Drink from Mimir's well to gain knowledge. Odin gave that eye. To drink from that well. Mm-hmm. When this card appears to you, focus on each of the 9 chalices, reciting light, love, life. Light, love, life. Light, love, life. Such a ritual ensures that your wish you have petitioned for shall be granted by the gift-giving gods of old folklore. And the Dark Horse, 7 of Scepters. The Dark Horse is the underdog who blindsides the naysayers and will emerge victorious. For me, this is standing in your power. When you are being cornered or outnumbered, the Dark Horse appears to you ready to stand shoulder to shoulder with you as you take on your opposition. You will emerge in prominence and glory. Take that fighting stance and ready yourself. The Dark Horse is marginalization personified, and yet the spirit is extraordinary in both strength and stealth. This is a spirit of valor who has come now to empower you with courage. When outnumbered, you resist. And the bread of life. Plenitude of resources. Earth is alchemizing in your world, materializing as an investment that yields fruition or a new undertaking in matters relating to personal economics and commerce. When this card appears to you, you are about to receive that which shall nourish you spiritually and also bring you a sense of worldly prosperity. What is to come will feed the many. The Ace of Orbs endows you with beginning access to sacred mysteries in the beginning stage of acquiring the gift of prophecy. You will achieve the capability to do what it is you seek to do. Brand new earthly beginning handed to you by the divine. Stronghold of the Veil, Herald of the Darkening. That is the Page of Orbs. Where are you, little page? Here we are. The Stronghold of the Veil comes bearing an important message to you, an opportunity about your assets and resources, money or business matters, and that which relates to your personal economics and industry. It's an offer. When the Stronghold of the Veil appears in a reading, the offer, events, or opportunities to come are ones that will help you make your mark in your world. These are opportunities for establishing yourself. An offer coming in. The divine handing you the beginning, and this is the one bringing it. In the meantime, gaining a wider perspective, manifesting your ships coming in, an aha moment, your wish being granted, what you were manifesting. and standing in your power. There will be a new beginning, something dealing likely with this aha moment, and an offer handed by the divine. All right, this is your highest priority. The shining dew, waters and waves. That is the Knight of Chalices. Woo, and I just got a chill up my back. You are now being given divine instruction to alchemize the elemental nature of water to enhance social charisma. Transmuted water helps you decelerate, slow down your frantic movements, find your calming center, and reflect. Fluidity is the quality of being like water, as is the Taoist philosophy of Wu Wei, and the shining dew is here to guide you toward free flow so you might roll with the waves and let the natural movements of karma take you where you need to go. The Knight of Chalices is your guide as you navigate the waters of destiny. Slowing down and achieving an inner calm will lead you to wielding incredible soft power over others, which in turn endows you with the influence you sought to have. When this card appears in a divinatory reading, Spirit is telling you to sublimate what is deep within your psyche into the material world as creative or artistic product. Allow your soul to be visible. Big old cup of communication love. Could be that offer. Or this could be, this is highest priority. Perhaps you making a movement in such direction. And Major Arcana, the Warrior. That is Master of the Mystic Light, the Sun card. Key 19, Major Arcana. The Son of the Magi signifies competence and reciprocity. Here we see your consciousness expanding. The Master of the Mystic Light appears to you when you are on the verge of confronting potential with reason and truth, through which you shall create goodness. Goodness is creation with purpose arrived at through reason and truth. Here is victory in battles you fought for your own independence. You've broken all chains. You've detached yourself from that which had tried to control your will, and now your light shines freely out into the world. The warrior is also the spirit of fighting to protect others, fighting in service. This is success and glory you achieve not for yourself, but so you can be in the empowered position to help others thrive and grow. This is the spirit of heroic acts. Inscribed upon the warrior's gloves, Liberatus Profundum Omnia Luce. Freedom floods all things with light, and Lucet Lux Vestra. Let your light shine. You are now liberated and triumphant. Big. A lot of times, to me, this card also is living with your inner child on the outside and shining like the bright little starseed angels that you are. And the gardener, that is the earth goddess, that is the Seven of Orbs. Seven of Orbs. The gardener is the nature spirit of low magic and the spirit of harvest. When the gardener appears, close by is the presence of an earth goddess. The Seven of Orbs card is a threshold, a special nexus point between the physical realm and the spirit realm. The gardener calls to mind the Magna Mater, the goddess Sibyl, and she appears to you now to help you take what is formless matter within your mind and spirit to yield meritorious work product and a presentment of harvest. The gardener is also a spirit who oversees low magic and can be called upon to assist with the craft, utilizing herbs, stones, roots, oils, and crafting of charms. The gardener appears to you when you are experiencing success unfulfilled. The Seven of Orbs is a liminal gateway between states of consciousness. When the gardener appears to you, know that you've got an idea, a design, or concept worth investing in. So evidently that aha moment that you get, Sacred Cinnabar, is something you're going to be moving forward with. Something to do with communication and love and letting your little child, your inner child, out to shine like a diamond. Shine like the sun. And this one speaks volumes. That is the major victory card. Six of Wands is the minor. And wanting to be seen. This is being seen. This is victory. Chariot of Osiris. Key 7, Major Arcana. This is what you need to be mindful of and prepare for. The Chariot is the spirit that helps you create change. You have attained a certain mastery of knowledge, and now you must determine how you will use that knowledge to innovate. The Chariot is an omen that you're gaining momentum. You possess mastery of knowledge and skills that now drive you further along your path. When the Chariot card appears, you have arrived at a critical milestone and are in active movement toward victory. Success will come to the one who refuses to stop fighting. Keep going. And it's interesting because right after that is the Force, which is right underneath this Reaper. This can be big moves too, or it could have something to do with your vehicle. Just saying. Anyway, but the way this is feeling is there is an aha moment that is going to happen, going through huge transitions. And the fact that the Force and the Demon are there tells me it's a big one. But you're going to you're manifesting. You've seen stuff from a wider perspective, which gave you an aha moment. And the divine handing you a big old pentacle, spiritual material, right? And then your highest priority is taking that and running with it. Okay, I'm going to do one of these, Heart and Soul Oracle. I'm going to give us a Heart and Soul Oracle today. It just felt like we needed to do that today. I don't know why. Oh, that's funny because when I was shuffling, that one caught my eye. There we go. Be bold and strong, for you are the creator of your own destiny. Right there. Look within. Look within. And you'll find everything you need there. Burst forth from your cocoon and fly. That card and that card. And that sun card too. That's blooming, right? Burst forth from your cocoon and fly. The sky is the limit if you follow your heart. Listen to what others say, but do not blindly follow their advice. So listening to what others have to say, but not blindly following. Yep. A lot of people have had blind faith, and it's led them down a very dark path. But not today. All right. Know that you are loved beyond all comprehension. Let your little kid out to play and move forward with this idea because it's meant to happen. All right? Big changes coming. You are love beyond reason.